And welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'm going to be riding the original Lyric Graffiti, as you see it right there. And I'm in the bike lane, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. An incident that happened in a bike lane in New York City. So if you're not familiar with this story, it's from the New York Post. This happened Sunday. And the title reads, shocking video shows moment e-bike slams into girl 3 in New York City bike lane. Let me read you just a little bit of this, and then we're going to hop on the bike and talk about it. So it says, shocking video captures the moment an e-biker slammed into a 3-year-old girl as she ran toward a Brooklyn bike lane over the weekend. The footage posted on X by Williamsburg 365 News shows the unaware tot, who appears to have just stepped out of a double parked car with a man, scurrying into the lane at Bedford and Park Avenues around 7:40 p.m. Sunday when the oncoming cyclist struck her. Cops said the girl was miraculously merely sideswiped as the bike headed south on Bedford Avenue, although the impact of the bike knocked the skirt and sweater wearing toddler off her feet, according to the footage. And there is a video of this accident, and I'm going to post that link for the video in the description of this video if you want to go and check it out. It's really a horrific scene, very scary, I gotta say. It says that the girl was not injured more than she had stomach injury to her stomach and was knocked to the ground, but it could have been a much worse situation. And the biker, 22 years old, was a delivery e-bike rider, and he stayed at the scene, and it was quite the situation. Let's get on and talk a bit about it, and I will leave a link, as I mentioned, if you want to go and check the video out on this. So I'm in the bike lane right now, but this isn't one of the bike lanes that has parked cars to the right, and that one did. So can this be prevented? Yes, it can certainly be prevented. The adult that was with the girl, I assume it was the dad, I am not sure why he had allowed the girl to go out in front of him, unless she just kind of took off on him. But he should have had a hold of her hand, in my opinion, and she should have in no way gone into that bike lane. You can let me know your thoughts on that in the comments section. I think the 3-year-old isn't going to know any better, whereas the adult is going to know better, or should know better. And there's no way, if that was my child, that I would be letting her run off like that ahead of me, especially on the road like that. So I don't know what the e-biker could do in that situation. The only thing is, I tried to tell in the video, see how fast he was riding, and it's hard to get a good sense of it. He didn't look like he was riding overly fast to me, but maybe if you take a look at the video, you might see differently. But I didn't really see anything in the video that showed he was riding any like recklessly or anything like that. It looks like he was just going to make, heading to his next delivery location. But it's really a scary situation, and you need to really pay attention. Luckily, the e-biker seen that girl at the last second, kind of thing, because you could see that he kind of tried to avoid, a little bit. But it's pretty hard when the girl is short, and wouldn't even come up above the hood of the car to be able to see that somebody was coming across there. And I don't think also that you're expecting it, you know, like you might be expecting a car to pull out of a parking lot or out of a driveway, I mean. And I've had that happen where somebody just pulls right out, they don't see you. And so you got to be ready for it. If you see a car starting to back up, be ready to stop, because they're probably not going to see you or may not see you. But in that instance, boy, I don't know. There's not much the biker could have done, the e-biker, really. I mean, he was in the bike lane. He wasn't riding on the sidewalk or anything like that. He was in where he's supposed to be. And yeah, luckily the girl wasn't seriously hurt, even more seriously. But very scary. If you've witnessed incidents like that or had something similar happen when you've been riding, like different things that have happened, let us know in the comments. I mean, I've had cars do a U-turn in front of me. They don't even see me. I guess they don't even look in their mirrors. And I've had them pull out of driveways. I've had them riding in the bike lane with one of their wheels right in the bike lane. Like, we're not just talking a few inches. We're talking smack dab in the middle of the bike lane. So, and there's been several other ones. I can't, for the moment, I'm fixated on this story. It absolutely, when I saw that and read that article and watched that video, it was really scary. I couldn't believe. I said, wow, you know, it's lucky that girl wasn't killed or something there. But that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to get this out there, and let's all pay attention best we can and watch our kids. You know, they need us to watch them, you know, protect them. You can't expect them to be protecting themselves at 3 years old. You know, they don't know any different. And so you need to protect your children and be aware of things in the surrounding around you. This was in New York City. It's not like it's out in the country where there's no cars coming around or anything like that, or bikes. So be careful, be safe, and watch out for your children and grandchildren. That's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this video or any others that you've seen on the channel, just hit that comment section and put your comment in there. Once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe, everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.